Module 1, the Career Planning Process. This week you will focus on Module 1, the Career Planning Process. You will complete all items found in Module 1. After watching the introduction video and reading the introduction, you will move on to the module discussion, Hello, my name is. This is where you're going to introduce yourself. I would love to get to know each and every one of you. It would be nice if you could attach a picture to your profile. If you prefer not to attach your own personal picture, any type of avatar or anything that is meaningful to you, any picture will do. But definitely introduce yourself. You can attach pictures, anything you like in your discussion, and you will reply to at least 2 classmates by the deadline to receive full credit for that discussion. You will also be reading Chapter 1 of our online textbook, which is free, and then you'll move on to a PowerPoint lecture, and you have an assignment, Stages of Career Development, a quiz, which you will have 2 attempts on the quiz, and then we have a summary. So this week should be pretty easygoing. We have a lot to do in the upcoming weeks, but let's get to know each other and at least learn about the career planning process. Just to tell you a little bit more about the career planning process, a lot of the times we have students, new students, continuing students who have difficulty deciding on a major. And maybe they meet with a counselor like myself or any of my colleagues and say, I don't have a major. Can you help me figure that out? And they want us to help them figure out a major by the end of the appointment. But there's a lot more involved in choosing a major. Choosing a major is much more detailed and cumbersome than you think. There's a lot of information that you need to take into account before you decide on a major and/or career. So what we'll be doing this first week is reading and learning about what is the career planning process. One of the things that is essential before you even consider choosing a major or a career is to do self-exploration. You have to learn about yourself. You need to take inventory and learn about who you are, looking at your values, your interests, skills, and personality. All of these things are essential key elements that you need to understand before you make a decision. Also, you'll be looking at other things like work research. You need to research different careers and majors and really start to create a list to see, are there some common themes in those job titles and careers and majors that you are looking at? So if I notice that you're researching a lot of careers that are related to business, then that may be a good major to pursue, business administration, and so forth. Okay? Then overall, we'll kind of go through these quickly. You need to experience, so they call experiential education. Now that you've learned about yourself, you've created a list of maybe some job titles and careers that interest you, now it's time to apply that information and experience it through volunteering, internships, part-time jobs, and service learning. All of these things are available through the college. We have a service learning program, internships, volunteering. So those are things where you're going to really experience some of those areas that interest you. And then finally, we will move on to decision making, job searching skills, and then managing that career once you get started. So there is a lot more involved in the career planning process than just sitting down with a counselor and saying, I need a major and I need it now. We like to take you through some of these processes as we help you make those decisions. Please join us on the discussion board and make sure you answer all of the questions here so we can get to know you. So that would be your first assignment, is to post your welcome and your hello on the discussion board and then move through the modules. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me or post your question on the general discussion board. I look forward to meeting you this week on the boards.